The world doesn't care about your potential. It doesn't care how talented you are. It doesn't care how smart you are. It doesn't care how much ability you think you have. Because potential means nothing without proof. Right now, someone less talented than you is winning. Not because they are special, but because they executed. You were told your whole life that you have potential. Teachers said it. Friends said it. Maybe your parents said it. You can be anything. You're gifted. You're different. And maybe you believed it. But potential is dangerous. It makes you feel powerful without forcing you to produce anything. It gives you comfort without requiring discipline. It protects your ego. You say, I could start a business. I could get in shape. I could learn that skill. I could be successful. But could doesn't change your life. Results do. The real world doesn't reward potential. It rewards output. Jobs don't pay you for what you could do. They pay you for what you can prove. Nobody respects hidden talent. They respect visible results. In sports, nobody celebrates the most gifted athlete. They celebrate the one holding the trophy. In business, nobody invests in someone with ideas. They invest in someone with numbers. In life, nobody gives opportunities to someone who only talks about what they might become. They give opportunities to those who show progress. That's the difference. Potential is invisible. Execution is undeniable, and we live in a global world now. You're not competing with people in your city. You're competing with someone across the world who is working while you are hesitating. Someone who is practicing while you are planning. Someone who is uncomfortable on purpose while you are waiting to feel ready. The world doesn't slow down for potential. It moves for results. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Sometimes you protect your potential because you're afraid to test it. If you try your hardest and fail, you lose the excuse. So you stay in the safe zone. You stay in the world of one day. One day I'll start. One day I'll focus. One day I'll change. But one day turns into 5 years. And 5 years turn into regret. The biggest lie about potential is that it makes you feel ahead without actually moving forward. You think you're different. But if your daily habits look average, your results will be average. The world doesn't care about what you believe about yourself. It reacts to what you build. And that's not negative. It's powerful, because if the world doesn't care about your potential, it also doesn't limit you. It doesn't matter where you started. It doesn't matter how talented someone else is. It only responds to output. You don't need more motivation. You need more proof. Proof that you can wake up early. Proof that you can stay consistent. Proof that you can finish what you start. Proof builds confidence. Confidence builds momentum. Momentum builds results, and results change your life. So stop protecting your potential. Test it. Push it. Train it. Turn it into something measurable, because unused potential is just wasted ability. And wasted ability always turns into regret. 5 years from now, nobody will ask how much potential you had. They will only see where you ended up. So build something real. Build something that speaks for you. Let your discipline be louder than your excuses. Let your results silence your doubts. The world doesn't care about your potential, but it will respond to your performance. Start today. Not because you feel ready, but because potential without action is just an illusion. And illusions don't change lives. Execution does.